happy. Look, we got here. We got Candlemass. How are you guys?
Fine, thank you. It's great to be here. It's really nice. Really nice.
Great honor.
Yeah, it's an honor. It's very warm though, but not here. So this is really fantastic.
Yeah, this is why everyone wants to come in here, because it's fresher.
Yeah.
We're selling the air conditioner to everyone.
Therefore we do the interview for 2 hours, right?
Oh yeah, or we can do like 10-15 minutes and you sit down, relax here and enjoy the air.
Thank you very much.
That's cool.
Sounds really good. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so let's go directly to the point. So Candlemass is a must for everyone that is listening to doom metal. It is a must for everyone that is in this kind of music. So you are kind of innovating in nowadays. I feel that you've been like, I know, to me the last one it sounds a little bit different. It's like you've been creating something behind it. What's the secret to be, after all these years, still here and innovating?
I think it still comes from our first album. Everything comes from Epicus. That's where it started, because we were quite unique at that time. And every album after that has been like, even if it's not like pure doom metal, it's still, people who's playing doom metal today is very, very slow, you know. And we're more like we call ourselves more like a metal band. Not traditional metal, but the combination with doom metal and with the heavy riffs, and it's still a metal band. So I think even if we do a metal album, the old fans still have so much respect for Candlemass in one way. And you see the black metal bands from Norway, when we're playing there, everybody's like, we played with guys from Mayhem now in festival a couple of days ago, and he was like,
how was it?
And it was really good, but he was like, Candlemass. I mean, he played with Mayhem for many, many years. And I mean, if you compare the music that we done to Mayhem, it's a big difference. But it still have so much respect for us.
Yeah.
And the respect has always been there for 32 years. And now when Johan is back, it's more respect than ever, I would say.
Welcome back.
Thank you very much. I'm having a good time.
Yeah, we're glad to have you back. We're glad to have you back.
Thank you.
I mean, it's not that it wasn't a goodie all the time, but it's an honor to be back with you since the very beginning. You've been here. You've been in the family since the beginning, so it's nice to have you back.
Yeah, thank you. I'm doing my best.
How do you feel?
I feel great. We're having a good time, and we've been out playing now for almost a year.
Yeah, we said that yesterday, but I think it was exactly the day now.
About.
Yeah. It was the day when I called Johan up and said, if you want to come back to Candlemass. It's 1 year now.
And he said yes.
He said
the timing was perfect.
The timing was perfect.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. It's like something needs to happen because it needs to happen at that time, you know?
Yeah.
It's like everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, of course. And it all happened very fast. I don't know if you know the story, but he called me up one day and then asked me if I was interested in joining the band again, and I said, yeah, definitely.
Why not?
I am, yeah.
How did we?
We've known each other for so many years, and I've done a couple of gigs with Candlemass during the years when I wasn't a full member.
Okay.
So we've done a couple of gigs together already.
He's been a special guest on some occasions when we did Epicus 20 anniversary shows and stuff. And we always have Johan in the band for some shows. Even if we have, when Robert was in a band, he came and played Athens in Greece, and he came in to do some Epicus songs and stuff. So he always been in the family all those years. And I had a plan to do something with Johan for many, many years. So, but this was the right time to take him back to Candlemass, and I didn't know what he would answer me, because I was in a meeting with Leif. We sit in a pub in Sweden, and I said, I'll call you now.
And you're like afraid of, oh my god, I know what he's gonna say about, like, I am not sure about it.
But my feeling here was like, he's gonna say yes.
Oh yeah?
I had
feel it here?
I could feel it too. That was like...
I didn't know the songs when he called me up, and I said, yeah, I'm very interested, but I need to hear what it's all about before I say yes permanently.
Because I'm not the last one, right?
Yeah. But then we went to the studio
the day after.
And I could hear the songs for the first time, and wow. These are good songs. So can we start to record immediately? And so we did.
Yes, exactly. That's what I was going to ask you.
The very next day.
You came in, it's like you started directly, right?
The album was recorded with Mats. it was finished. It was supposed to be released in November.
Yeah.
So we have to record, everything was finished. So we have to re-record all the vocals.
Oh,
Everything was finished.
Yeah.
So that was not a problem, but it was like, we should go for it now, I don't care. We have to re-record everything. If you want to in, we re-record everything. So, of course, Mats wasn't that happy at that time. I can understand
I can
him.
understand too.
I can understand him. He has done a great job with Candlemass. I have nothing to say bad about him. I mean, he's done a great job. But this was, if he thinks now, year after, or maybe next year, it's not going to be that maybe pistable situation, because he knows that this is the ground of Candlemass. You know,
Yeah.
he will understand
the base,
why.
right?
But it happened in a one way very good time, but one way very bad time, because the album was finished. If we started with Johan and recorded the album from the beginning, that would be easier for us and no hard feelings. But this was like putting someone down like this. You know, you're out of the band. Johan is back.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess that you guys been like 32, 33 years
33,
since you've
so-
met each
yeah.
other. It's like connection to work. It's like kind of easy, right? Because it's like getting back what we already know, right? So it's like getting a family member back.
It is. It's a family member.
We're very, very comfortable
Yeah.
when we're together, always. And Marcus Udell, the producer of the album, so easy to work with him. And Leif was there when we were recording. It was...
Yeah, so this is the best. I would say that you always say that when you do a new album, this is the best time. This is the best time, but this actually is the best time for Candlemass. Leif is back as well.
Yeah.
There you go. So Matt, you're all back. You've got a new album out, which is called The Door to Doom. What can you tell us about this album? Because I felt like you're back. I felt like it's like new energy.
Yeah, it is.
How do you feel about it? How do you see this new album?
I see it when Johan vocals came into the album, and I played it for some friends in the music business just to see what they said. And it was like that was the piece of the puzzle that made Candlemass back together again. And the songs are amazing. I mean, Leif done a really good job on the album. It was good from the beginning, but a little bit piece of the puzzle came there. The last piece came when Johan did the vocals. So I say it's a traditional Candlemass album, but it's still something else, something extra, with Johan back in the band. Of course.
Together.
Yeah, I think it is.
That's nice. That's nice. But guys, you've been around for 3 decades now, but still there's a lot of new fans out there that perhaps are going to listen to you for first time today. How would you describe your music to someone who never been into it before?
I think the set
Good
we're doing
question.
right now, it's pretty easy to take to your heart.
Oh, that's
Actually, a lot of people, after the show, they come up and say, I really don't like this kind of music, but man, you were good.
wow. That's like you can hope for.
Yeah.
It's like great feeling.
And the audience, they're all between, what is it, 15 and 65, I don't know.
There you go, that's fantastic. It works for a kind of big range.
I think that's the best thing you can have when you have people that's, like you said, 15 or 20 years old. They wasn't even born when they did the classical albums, and they sing along in the old songs. That's like when you see them in the audience, it's like, what the hell? This is the best. What you say? The best thing you can get.
Yeah,
Energy-wise, it's fantastic.
And I don't know if it was the last gig we did or not, but there was a father there with his 2 daughters. We think so.
Oh,
And
the whole family.
The whole family.
And they sing along to all the old classics of Mirror Mirror, all those. They sing along to everything, Dr. Fectus,
wow.
and we were like, shit.
That's so nice.
That's
you
the best.
Get that? It's like
A new generation. You have born a new generation to listen to doom metal.
Exactly.
If we call us doom metal, so that's the way it is.
Yeah, I mean, when you started, I think the most of us here, except you, guy, the camera guy, we were all babies.
Yeah. But it's fantastic. I mean, that's the way we started. And at that time, it was no bands. It was Trouble from Chicago, and and Black Sabbath, of course. No other but St. Vitus was around. There was we who did the slow music. It was only Exodus, Forbidden, all those bands in the 80s, and we played festivals with them, and we were the only band that was slow. I think it was very good thing for us, because when all those heavy bands play very fast, you know, when we came down, play slow, good sound, it was like, what you say, for your ears, it was like air for your ears.
Fresh air.
Fresh air, you know, came in. So therefore, I think we started a good thing there, I think.
And now we are gonna enjoy that energy today here at Lake.
I hope so. I really love
You're playing in a bit, guys.
Yeah.
So what can you tell us about Spain? What do you know about how do you feel about the Spanish energy? Because we are loud people, I tell you that. And we put like everything we've got in there. What do you expect from us tonight?
I've been in Spain before and played. I love to be here. The audience is good and the energy is good, and I love it. I can't say anything else. I love it.
And all the arrangers, they're always so kind to us, and we're trying to behave.
Yeah.
You're trying to behave. What happens when you don't behave?
We behave.
Yeah, we're gonna do a really good show. It's the best of. We only have 50 minutes today. We would like to have more. We played like 1.5 hours 2 days ago in Portugal.
Yeah.
So we had chance to do what we like to do, the set list, but now we have to compact it in 50 minutes of one song there, one song there.
It's gonna be like one after another.
Yeah,
okay.
it will be more like that. But we would like to have some more classical songs to play. But
come back.
We'd love to.
Yeah.
Come back.
And then we play for 3 hours if you want.
Oh yes, we want to see you.
We have a luxury problem actually.
Yeah.
Because we have so many albums out and we don't know what songs to play. I mean, it's a luxury problem.
Yeah. Cool.
And every time we play, why didn't you play that song? Yeah, because we played that one. If you take that one out, you're gonna ask why didn't you play that song? So this
but that's gonna happen always.
Yeah. We had it all the time.
When you're more than 3 albums, that's always gonna happen. And you're like quite more far.
We are. Yeah. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, we just can't wait for it. So, any message you've got for your Spanish friends who are watching you now?
I can assure you that tonight we're going to do our very best.
You're gonna see some real doom metal.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Finger to the gods, the tower it stands, exhibition of evil.